They're the Conbini boys. They're the Conbini boys. They're the Conbini boys.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Matt, how's it going?
It's going well, Mike. Here we are, Saturday before Christmas. It was pizza night here tonight, Mike, so had some homemade pizza. Oh, also made homemade French fries, which were excellent.
Mm.
And rounded that out with a homemade chocolate chip cookie, so doing well here tonight. How are things over in Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, man. Back home. This is our second episode of recording since I've been back, I think. Yeah, tonight had a good night. Got some Outback Steakhouse,
Oh,
Matt.
boy.
Yeah, everybody had bloomin' onion. Everybody had a nice old steak, and then you know what we did? We went out in the car. We went around, looked at all the lights. The
Oh,
Christmas lights.
awesome.
Yeah, that was really
Any
nice. And
standout neighbors just really going.
oh, there's one guy. He's the legend. And he every year he's got this huge tree in front of his house. He's got a fire engine. I don't know if he's a former fireman or what, but he must have tens of thousands of lights. I mean, you can see this guy's house from like a mile away. I mean, it's just
Wow.
yeah, National Lampoon's
Good for
Winter
him.
Vacation. Yeah, no, it's great. And Leo loved it because he had the fire truck.
I
So
bet.
yeah, it was great night seeing the lights. But yeah, man, excited to be talking some Combini. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, and we're gonna kick things off talking about what else than the Conbini World Cup.
Oh yeah.
Conbini World Cup officially kicked off last week, everybody. That's where we pit 64 Conbini items into head-to-head knockout competition. We got four divisions: the hot box, we got the snack, meal, and beverage divisions, Mike, and we're almost wrapped up with all round one matchups, and
Yeah.
I gotta say some things that you expected. For instance, Fami Chiki knocked out Ham Katsu. It was like 180 votes to like 40. Ham
Yeah.
Katsu never stood a chance, did they, Mike?
Oh no, not at all. Yeah, I think Family Chicken won 90% of the vote. I think all of our our number one seeds. And, let's just go over those number one seeds. We've got Fami Chicky in the hot box. We got Black Thunder in the snack division. We got Tuna Mayo Nigiri in the meal division. And hey, Bakari Sweat in the number one slot at the beverage division. So yeah, all of them pretty handily won, except the only one to break 70% was Tuna Mayo Onigiri, only beat Zaru Soba, by 70% of the vote. But still, yeah, nothing too out of bounds here in those top seeds.
For the top seeds, but there were some surprises out there, Mike, and the one at
Yes.
the top of my list, no doubt about it, is Umeboshi Onigiri went down to the Maku no Uchi Bento, Mike, and Umeboshi Onigiri, hey, it's a two seed. We all know it. We all love it.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even that close. Maku no Uchi Bento took 58% of the 152 votes, Mike.
Mm.
What's your take on that?
Well, Matt, very, very, very surprising. Yeah, like you said, number two seed in Umeboshi Onigiri. I think if it was up to us, that would have been a number one seed. It was in the original Conbini tournament, but it made it to the grade 8. 2 years ago. Could not see this coming. Maku no Uchi Bento. Are there that many fans of the Maku no Uchi Bento? Umeboshi Onigiri is one of the great classics.
For me,
I don't know, man.
For me, that's a top 5, maybe a top 3 Conbini item.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I was totally blown away by that.
Well, there were more surprises, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
One that caught my eye.
Oh, yeah.
Hiyashi Chuka, a 3 seed, upset by Takoyaki, a 14 seed in the meal division. Mike, I gotta say, I like takoyaki, but not
Yeah.
Conbini takoyaki, especially
Yeah.
Hiyashi Chuka serves
Oh.
a big mission in summertime. You're sweating like hell out there. And your
Yeah.
lunch options, that's it. That's the only direction you can go. The Hiyashi Chuka, the cold noodles. Mike, it lost to takoyaki in round 1. How do you explain that?
All right, Matt, I've been thinking a lot about this one, and all right, I got a couple things. First off, I think it's winter. People are cold. They forget that
That's a great
that
point.
cooling sensation that Hiyashi Chuka can provide, that life-saving coolness. And one other thing I'll say is takoyaki. I went with Mai Mai and Leo to a local Japanese restaurant here in town, and they had takoyaki as appetizers. I was thinking maybe internationally takoyaki's gaining sort of becoming more popular. Maybe that's something. I don't know.
That's a great point, Mike. I do see takoyaki more and more on menus here in the United States. So I think you're onto something with both of those points of analysis. Hell of a breakdown, Mike. We're not done with the upsets, Mike, because there was a shocker.
Oh yeah.
Another in the meal division, Mike. We had
Oh my gosh.
number 4 cup ramen go down to curry rice. And again, this wasn't all that close, Mike. Curry rice taking 55% of the vote. What's going on here? Cup noodle. I mean, if you were to put together a history of the Conbini, that and the onigiri, that's a 1-2 greatest items of all time, maybe.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think we did. We did see some comments. You picked up a couple comments that we had of something about cup ramen is kind of overrated or something like that. I totally disagree. I think it's one of the best. And this is inexcusable. Thank you, Amelia. Yes, that's right. Amelia P knows what she's talking about. And Mark, where's Tamago Sando? Don't you worry.
It's in there, buddy.
Sando's gonna have their place. So yeah, Matt, I was very surprised at this. I agree. I love curry rice. It was the same thing that you said about takoyaki. I like curry rice, but the Conbini curry rice, I mean, it's okay. It's no staple that is cup ramen. That's for sure.
Cup ramen.
Yeah.
I mean, known all over the world. It's Japan's Coca-Cola. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. We have a couple matchups that are still live. Maybe get your take on how you think these are going to land, Mike. In the beverage division, we got Strong Zero against Mitsuya Cider. What do you think is going to happen there?
I don't know. Can you see what the score is now? I'm betting this is a total blowout.
I got to say blowout. Oh, it's actually final, Mike. 178 votes. Strong Zero took it. No questions asked there, Mike. 68% of that vote. Holy moly.
Yeah. I don't know. The next one, what do we got? We I want to hear your thoughts on this.
Oh man, I gotta say,
American dog versus hash potato. What do you think, Matt?
Mike, I do believe the American dog is rightfully seated 5 to the potatoes 12 here. I think American dog, for me, one of my favorite hot box items.
Yeah.
But the hash potato, that's known all over the world.
Yeah.
Largely because of McDonald's breakfast.
McDonald's, yes.
The McDonald's hash brown is outstanding. Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it.
Ooh.
And wow, look at the results. We got oh boy, this is going to be a knee knocker, Mike. 185 votes, 9 hours left. Hash potato has a smidgen of a lead with 52% of the vote. Wow.
I am very surprised at this. Again, like you said, if we were saying this is Conbini American dog versus McDonald's hash potato,
oh boy.
Well, wait a second now. But if we're talking Conbini hash potato, I'm very surprised to see this result right now.
I think there could be everybody's got McDonald's in their mind when they're looking at that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. What other matchups we got running right now? Ooh, I am curious to see out of the snack division, caramel pudding versus gari gari kun. And we got another nail biter here. Wow. 11 hours left, 141 votes in, and caramel pudding, 51.1% of the vote, Mike. This is going to go down to the wire, it looks like.
I gotta say I don't have a dog in this race. I like both of these. I will say I did personally vote for Gari Gari Kun, but I love some caramel pudding. So I don't know. How about you? Who are you pulling for in this matchup?
Me personally, I would definitely get a caramel pudding before a Gari Gari Kun, but they're both great items. Hot summer day, I guess there's no question why I'm getting the Gari Gari Kun. So, yeah, I mean,
Sure.
they're both great. Well, Mike, I think that wraps up what we got to share here. Ooh, actually, Oyakudan Akai Kitsune Udon.
Yeah, let's see.
That's
Let's
still
see what's
running.
going on there. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Oyakudan. Ooh, yeah. This is probably gonna be. Wow.
That's a shocker. That's a shocker. Akai Kitsune Udon getting
That's
its
a good
ass
one.
kicked.
Getting its ass whooped right now. Oh my god. Was not
Oyakudan is
expecting
super
this.
good, but not necessarily
Yeah,
Conbini
this good.
Oyakudan.
Yeah. No, Yakudan, awesome. Totally agree. This one's over. I mean, I can't see any way that they're coming back from this deficit right now. Wow.
That was a shocker.
All right.
Wow. All right, Mike. Well, we got a lot more Conbini tournament to go. We're just still in round one. Round two matchups, I think, will start launching tomorrow. And
Wow.
I mean, some furious matchups coming up here, Mike. I don't know. Could get a little get intense out there.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens. A lot of excitement so far. A lot to remain. I don't know. All right, Matt. Well,
I don't know if this one's going up.
All right. Yeah. Well, ovenable.
I don't
know if you remember.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
Hey, I gotta be honest. Things are going pretty smooth here. All right, Matt. Let's go on to our favorite section, Chicky Wars. Psych, Matt. No, no Chicky Wars today. This is maybe the 9th or 10th time we've seen this. So unfortunately, just gonna skip right ahead to the scoreboard, Matt. Gonna hit you with some numbers. You ready? All right, here we go. Family Mart 51, Lawson 26, 7-Eleven 97, Mini Stop 24, Daily Yamazaki 8, Seiko Mart 7, New Days 20. What do you think?
Yeah, kind of right. Lawson's a little low, dipping below 30 there, but otherwise everybody's kind of playing right in their zones.
Yep. All right, man. Well, let's head over and check out our winners and losers. I'm very interested to see your losers and winners this week. I mean, I'm always excited to see your winners and losers. But all right, Matt, going first to your loser. Oh
yeah. So this is the Lawson Chainsaw Milk Stout, Mike. And the reason I went with this is because that little mascot there, if you could zoom in, Mike, I had a hard time figuring this guy out. Is it a pig? Is it a handle? But if you look, it's got a chainsaw coming right out of its skull there. He's got a surprised, kind of cute face, but what's interesting, he's a milkman, by the way. He's got a little basket over his shoulder carrying a glass of milk. This is the milk stout.
Okay.
And yeah, but it's just kind of strange to see the Japanese kawaii motif with a chainsaw coming out of its head.
On tissues.
Wait, these are tissues?
These are tissues,
Oh my God.
I think.
I thought that said milk stout. I thought this was beer.
Oh, no, I think it's... Wait
You're
a
right.
second.
It's milk store, not
Milk store,
stout.
yeah. Because I saw the number and it said 180, and so yeah.
Tissues. Well, still, I only picked it because of the mascot.
Yeah, I gotta say, this guy here, he looks like a little cute guy, but from this angle, I don't know. He looks a little scary, to be honest.
Scary, yeah.
Yeah. Not sure what's going on here. Is this a famous anime chainsaw man?
Oh, it's
So
an
apparently
anime character.
this is a popular character from the Chainsaw Man anime. Tissues, Matt.
I've
I
never
guess
watched
if
it.
you're Oh, well, there's some good animes. Well, I gotta say, if you're a Chainsaw Man guy or gal, maybe this is something you want to pick up. If not, what's going on here, Matt? All right, I agree. Confusing item. Let's go on to my loser for this week, Matt. And when I told you that I was just kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel here, Matt. And I couldn't find a loser, so
It's making me hungry, actually.
and it actually looks pretty good. This is the tortilla, bacon, and torodi cheese, Matt.
Yes.
This is we've seen this many a time in many forms. This is the
This one looks all right, though. I mean, it looks like a tortilla.
it looks like a tortilla. This is there are many renditions. We got tortilla, we got wraps, we got pizza
The
sands.
pizza sand is the weird one.
Yeah, pizza
Also,
sand.
the double wieners were always tricky.
Yeah, double wieners. But here we've just got a classic tortilla. I hope it's a tortilla, but I doubt it, man. I bet this is that same flappy little crust that you get on a wrap. And so it's my loser. Why? Because I like, kicking people when they're down. This is we've never seen many great things out of the pizza sand tortilla wrap bracket. And this is not a new item. Bacon and tortilla cheese, that's the standard item. So I gotta say, Matt, and also this yen to calorie ratio is not something I like to see in a hearty dish. So
1-to-1.
1-to-1. I want to see 6-to-1. So anyways, Matt, yeah, not too much hate on this, but a little bit more innovation, I'd be happy.
Yeah, innovation, no doubt about it. I think it looks pretty good. That melted cheese right there,
Oh yeah.
fake bacon, and then yeah, that doesn't quite look like a tortilla.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it looks like something you can eat.
Mm.
Okay.
All right. All right,
They don't
Matt.
have
Well,
Taco Bell in Japan.
I'm not sure.
'Cause
They should.
got
Oh, they do.
Bells. Really?
They do.
Damn.
They do. Taco Bell Japan, but they got a different menu. We might have to dive into this at some point. All right, man. Okay, going on to your loser or your winner.
Winner.
Here we go. We've seen some, all right, we're going on. Boom. What are we looking at?
This is out of mini stop, Mike, and I gotta say this item looks incredible. I haven't been this excited about a Conbini item in a long, long time. This is a bao, so this is a bun,
Oh.
but it's not a nikuman. It's not stuffed. It's just the sandwich bao, and then in the middle, you're just looking at like a stack, like a fat stack. Yeah, count it up. Count it up.
Six slabs I'm seeing.
6 slabs of teriyaki chicken.
Ooh.
Looking juicy. Now, the marketing behind this, I don't I don't necessarily agree with. They have an adolescent shirtless boy doing karate
Okay.
boxing poses.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of weird actually. I hope that guy is at least 18, but hard to
I'll tell you what, Matt. I'm happy to provide some commentary on here. This is Tenshin, and he's actually the top kickboxer in the world. One of, if not one of the top, at least at his bracket. He actually fought in an exhibition boxing match against Floyd Mayweather, and of course got beat. But although looks can be deceiving. He looks like a young, adolescent male, but this guy's a killer, man. He's a stone cold killer.
Well, thanks for sharing that. That is
Yeah.
I still don't understand why they're pairing.
Right. It is I don't know what he has to do. Whoa, wait a second. I scrolled a little bit too far here.
Frank
Whoa.
Bao. Yes, they're putting a
The Frank-
dog in a steam bun. The big
Oh
Frank
my.
Bao.
That's something
Wow.
that they've been they've probably been trying to do for a long time because it's just the Nikuman. They can't get that hot dog in there, and finally,
Figured it out.
this PAL technology
So
is
that was
opening
like,
doors.
what if we didn't stuff it? What if we
Wrapped it.
Wrapped it.
Damn, Matt. This looks amazing. Like you said, this fat stack here. I advise people to get on to Mini Stop. Check out this fat stack. Oh my god. And that looks like some juicy
It does. It's got
teriyaki chicken.
listening.
Oh my goodness gracious. Great pickup, Matt. All right, going on to my winner this week. Similar to my loser in that it's not very exciting. I had trouble concentrating today for reasons I told you about earlier. All right, Matt.
That looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, we're at Seiko Mart, Matt. This is the tonkotsu shoyu ramen, Matt. And you know, hey, Conbini's, they have ramen, and they have a lot of ramen fairs. But I gotta say, something about this winter time, and knowing that, you know, Seiko Mart has the hot chef, that this probably isn't just sitting on the shelf. This is probably served, not fresh, but at least
Well, that's how
served to
they're
you.
certainly presenting it that way.
Yeah, Matt. This is looking god dang awesome.
That does look really good.
Yep. You know, thick tonkotsu ramen and shoyu with chiyu. I don't know what that is. Chicken oil.
Fat.
Chicken fat.
Yeah.
Looked great, Matt. Like I said, we've said this many a time, and whenever you get over to Japan, we're hoping next year. That's what the word on the street might be.
Amen.
We're heading straight up to Hokkaido, and we're going on a Seiko Mart medley tour, Matt.
I'll tell you what, you know, I'm very lucky because my wife, Karen, she loves the Conbini. Maybe as much as we love the Conbini, Mike, and she'd be perfectly happy with spending part of the vacation driving to Hokkaido to go to the Conbini.
And you know who else loves the Conbini, Matt? It's little Leo.
Oh,
he's the big Conbini boy. We know Mai. I mean, she's the spicy commentator. Yeah, Leo recently. He always says a little bit different. It's Conbini, Conjini, Pombini, Pongini, Bongini, Bompini. So yeah, man, I think we should take a trip up to old Hokkaido, and looking forward to it. I gotta be honest.
that ramen did look really good.
It looked damn good, didn't it? All right, Matt. Well, that wraps up the winners and losers and the scoreboard for this week. Today we're going over to a section that I love, and that's Matt's Munchies. Matt, I think this week you're going to be talking about some sort of beef. Am I right?
That's right, Mike. North Shore roast beef, Mike. It's a thing in Massachusetts, north of Boston. That's the North Shore. And there's a place called Kelly's Roast Beef. And I'd heard about Kelly's quite a bit. I'd heard about North Shore roast beef quite a bit, but I'd never been. I'd never had it. So on the way back from the office, driving up to Maine on Route 1, one of the great strips of road out there.
Yep.
I pulled into Kelly's Roast Beef, Mike, and
Oh my God.
to be honest, this was one of the best sandwiches I've had in a long time. What we're looking at, Mike, we got the seed, the bun.
Oh
Okay,
my
actually, they
goodness.
have. They got a handy diagram. I'll pull this up. They
God.
call it the three-way roast beef sandwich, Mike,
Oh
where
my God.
you get a fat pile of perfectly pink roast beef. I gotta say, this was some of the best roast beef, maybe the best roast beef I've ever had. And they call it the three-way, Mike, because you're talking about James River barbecue sauce, mayonnaise, and a single slice of Land O'Lakes That's right, Land O'Lakes White American
Oh,
cheese.
the best.
And when I pulled up to the counter, I said, how do you want your sandwich? And I said, well, how do people get it? And they said, the three-way. Here's what I got, Mike. And then the beef, 25-day aged chuck.
What?
Oh, knuckle, beef knuckle.
Oh my God.
And honestly, it was incredible, the sandwich. I will say I got fries and onion rings, which I thought were bad. Like I couldn't even finish them.
Wow.
And the fries were totally average, not anywhere near like a Shake Shack or even a McDonald's has better fries. But that sandwich, that was a 10 out of 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, can you pull up the screen again? I want to get some, I got some analysis I got to do, or not analysis. I need your analysis, Matt. So what the heck's going on here? All right. So what's that thing on the, in between the top bun and the cheese? Is that some sort of cream or slaw?
Mayonnaise.
Oh, mayonnaise. Okay.
Mayonnaise.
Then we got some slice of cheese. Then we got a bunch of roast beef with that BBQ sauce.
Yes,
wow.
Right. Yes.
Pouring out the side. Did it?
Oh yeah, it was a mess. Yeah.
I got a question. So it was a mess. It was hard to keep it. By the end, were you just holding on to a soggy bag or?
Well, let's just put it this way. I wish I had some wet wipes.
Wow.
But no, it was fine. It wasn't terrible.
Interesting. Okay. Damn, this looks good. So is this a fast food restaurant or not? It is a fast food restaurant?
They market themselves as fast casual, and they are trying to become a national franchise. So there are franchise opportunities, Mike. So if you want to get into the Kelly's roast beef gang, dial 781-514-6046. Or head over to their website and download a brochure on this incredible opportunity.
Okay. We might have to pull our money together, Matt, and just get a franchise. I think Frederick, Maryland would go for a. They don't have a great roast beef shop.
Well,
looks damn good.
The only roast beef out there is Arby's, and Arby's sucks.
Wait. And Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers.
I've never been.
Oh.
That's roast beef?
Oh, the Roy Rogers roast beef. I just had it the other day, Matt. One of the great sandwiches. I will say, Roy Rogers suffers from, if it's not moist, if it's not wet, sometimes it can get a little dried out and it's not as great. But that being said, a Roy Rogers roast beef sandwich is like, Stone Age compared to what you just showed me. That thing looks.
This thing looks like it was made in the Stone Age.
I'm telling you, that's it, Matt. It's just got a bun and roast beef. And you might think, well, where's all the sauce? Well, that's what I'm saying. If they get a slick one in there, the roast beef is the sauce, Matt. Oh, man.
But how often does that happen?
It happens 50% of the time. And you can also get a fixins cup. That's,
Oh, yeah.
But look at that.
Fixin' cups.
Yep. Let's see if we can find a fixin' cup. They don't have it. But Roy Rogers, it's great. And it's only, hold on, Matt. If we're on Roy Rogers, can you go to sides real quick? Do you know who Roy Rogers is, by the way?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, he's a cowboy. All right, click on the fries. Click on the fries. All right, can you keep scrolling? Oh, what the hell? Matt, Roy Rogers is a...
Holster fries?
Holster fries. Roy Rogers is a cowboy, Matt. And so the holster fries, they're actually a holster. You can put them on your belt, and then you can just eat them as you please. Holster fries, Roy Rogers on the belt. Click on images there.
You're
Boom.
kidding. Are you serious?
Yep, there it is. Click. Yep, there it is. No.
Oh.
The other picture.
This one.
Down. Down. The one right below this. Yes, that's There you can see how it works.
Wow. Yeah, little different. I mean, I think I've never been to Roy Rogers. I don't know if we have them up here. New
I don't
England
think so.
doesn't have enough. New England does not have all the fast food options that everywhere else has.
Well, I gotta say, yeah, Roy Rogers is local. Next time you come down, let's head over to Roy Rogers. I got a good Gold Rush chicken sandwich. The roast beef, if it's slick, it's 10 out of 10. If not, it's 2 out of 10. And then the Holster fries, man, and a fixings cup. All right, Matt. Starting to lose control here, so let's go on to the closing. Matt, I'd like to thank everybody who tuned in the show, as always. And people are voting on the Conbini World Cup and, hanging out on Twitter. Thank y'all so much. We also got a couple new Buy Me a Coffees, Devin Pine and MH Bongo, both for 3 chickies each. Thank you all, as always, for your just generosity. Yeah, Matt, so, if you're watching on anything, you're listening on anything, leave us a like, share it, go on Twitter, share it on Facebook. It helps people to find the show. So like we said, we've got the Conbini World Cup going on right now. We're putting up all the matches on Twitter, so get on there and vote, and let's have some fun. All right, Matt. Yeah, man. All right, Matt. Just expended the rest of my energy. So for now, I'll see you at the Conbini.
I'll see you at the Conbini, Mike.